cam crashed. To be loved by you nerds, what is up? It's me, Buddy Pal HeyArcher. Welcome back to HeyArcher Live here on Nerd Affiliated. What is happening with freaking my shiz? It was like the things are working, then they're not working. This is your weekly Thursday night show where we sit back and relax. I said we sit back and relax. And hopefully by now pour yourselves just a little bit of man, I don't know what is happening. What is happening? I like set up everything on time because somebody called me out last week and the cam crashes and the Instagram live feeds just go in the toilet. But it's fine. It's fine. This is your weekly Thursday night show where we sit back, relax, have ourselves a drink, and we nerd out. We nerd out together. Maybe you have some trees like Dada does. I have the hiccups already. It's a mess. It's a mess. I mean, would this be HeyArcher Live without a mess? I don't think so. I don't think so. But if you have a YouTube channel, podcast, blog, OnlyFans, newsletter, smoke signals, whatever it may be, put it in the chat. Support one another. Plug yo shit. That thing completely died. All right. So no Instagram today. That's fine. You guys should be on YouTube anyway. But without further ado, the man, the myth, the legend. It's me. It's me. I'm the problem. It's me. Can't believe it. I don't know if you guys saw that. The stream started. Intro was going. And then poof. Just gone. Just gone. But now it's back. But it completely shut down Instagram. Hey, it is what it is at this point. It is what it is at this point. But I'm happy to see all of you guys here today. All of you guys and gals here today. And yeah, hopefully you guys are having a good week. Like I said, I was trying my best to start on time today. Somebody called me out on it. It was a good show, by the way. But he called me out on it. EC Collecting in the house. Good to see ya. Orlando in the house. Josh in the house. Creativity in the house. Good to see ya. There you go, Dada. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it. Good to see ya. Let's go, regulators. Bum, 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 ba-da. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 bum, bum, ba-ba. Man, that'd be such a good song to come out to. Imagine that. I don't think I've ever seen that. I don't think anybody has ever I don't know about boxing because I never was into boxing like that, but I don't think anybody in like the UFC has ever come out to the regulators, Warren G. That'd be hard. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 ba, 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 ba. That'd be dope. That'd be dope. I'm glad you said that. Now I'm stuck on that. Henry, Resilient in the house. Good to see you. What would you guys put that in the chat? Put that in the chat. If you guys were coming out for combat, no matter what it was, MMA, boxing, all that stuff. If you're coming out for combat, what would be your song of choice? And it doesn't have to be like the definitive, right? Like I think it'd be fun at some point to walk out to like Barbie Girl, right? Just throw your opponent off. My song that if I was like, I'm going to strike fear into the hearts of men as I was coming out, it would be Omerta, Lamb of God. And the whole intro would have to play. The whole intro would have to play. But, I mean, the other part of that, as I go on this tangent about entrance music. The other part of that is I think the decision as to what my entrance song would be is affected by if I'm first or second. Like, am I the champion rolling out second? You know, like, am I a marquee here? Or am I going for the belt? Am I the first one out? And I gotta get the crowd hyped for this fight before the champ comes out. And my song's gotta be better than the champ. Like, you know, like that's the move. You know, that's the move. I'll say hi to Henry again, just in case. The man collects. Good to see you. I said hi to EC. KO in the house. Good to see you. Time to set up that Only Nerds page. I love that. Everybody saying hi to each other. FigureFever in the house. Good to see you. Make sure you guys check out Monday's show. I showed a figure that FigureFever got me. Actually, I'll just grab it now. Why not? Was it on Monday's show? No, I did a picture. But FigureFever, he's been making his rounds, man. He's been gifting, a.k.a. blessing the toy community with some cool figures. He got me this Ghostbusters Afterlife Chase, the Baskin & Robbins exclusive mini puffed. So thank you for that. I got to find a good space for it. I mean, ultimately the question is, does he stay in the box or come out of the box? Because again, I'm not going to sell it, but I feel like with Funkos sometimes part of the display is about that in the box. Because then you also have the sticker, just so you know. Like, this is not just some common thing. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how I'm going to go with that. Mark in the house. Good to see you. Rocking that amazing Hook and Ladder 8 shirt. Straight fire. Hopefully not straight fire. These guys have to go to work and can't watch a show if it's straight fire.
Huh? What? Huh?
Sorry.
Whoa!
I had to say it. I had to make the joke. I just had to. Henry says, going to see Ghostbusters this weekend. There you go. Henry, are you a hardcore Ghostbusters fan? Let me know. And let me know your thoughts when you're done. Yep, 1 mid-credit, no post-credit. There you go. Dot out with the trees. I love that. Everybody saying hi to each other. Thanks for the heads up. There you go. Yeah, see? I like that. I like that about this community. You guys all, like, talk to each other in the chat. You'll have your own side conversations going on and stuff. That's what it's about. That's what it's about. I feel this is some advice for anybody out here. And you guys already do it, but if somebody's watching here that maybe doesn't live stream, or if somebody in the future is watching this, I think a key to success in live streaming on, am I live streaming on Twitch right now? Did I not set that up? Damn, did I forget to do that? A key to success is always making sure that you interact with the, no. Shit, I'm not live streaming on Twitch right now. How did I forget to set that up? Damn, can I set that up now? Let me see if I can try that. A key to success is interacting with the chat. Make sure that you guys are always communicating with the chat, acknowledging the chat, and making sure that you make sure that people feel seen. That is my advice to everybody. Wow, what the freak? I forgot to turn on Twitch today. What do you guys think? Should I end the stream and restart the stream? Man, Ecamm really effed up today. That is crazy. I feel like that never happens. They really, really messed up today. Interesting too. Oh, here we go. Stream. Destinations. Won't let me add. Damn. Let me see what you guys say. Let's see. You guys saying hi to each other. I love that. Millennium Workshop in the house. Good to see you. The music options. Dave says intro would be either Burn by The Cure from the Crow soundtrack or Last Resort by Papa Roach. There you go. Ecam messed up for me on Tuesday, so you ain't the only one, right? Yeah. Oh, here he is. He's the reason all this is messed up. Phil's the reason this is all messed up. I started the show 8:15 on the money. And then Ecamm crashes. We're not streaming on Twitch. Instagram streaming went down. Just a shit show. You said it messed up for you on Tuesday. The Man Collect says my entrance theme would be Harvester of Sorrow. Yeah, good song. Like, so what would you have, right? Like the lights are going and then it's like everything goes black and then it's just like one single like light, like Bray Wyatt, like single light on the entrance. And then that's when you start walking to the front, you know. Man, be sick. Nail in Your Coffin by Eminem. Good song. What the F? Sure, blame the Ukes. It's true. We were doing so good. And then things messed up. I'm thinking about... I feel like I have to stop and make sure that everything else starts up again. Don't hate me, guys. Don't hate me. General Kenobi, good to see ya. Kenobi, I'm about to stop the stream and restart it because Ecamm crashed. And Twitch didn't load. Instagram didn't load. We're only on YouTube. So, damn. I'm going to do that. All right. So I'm going to restart the stream. There'll be a new link. It'll be on the channel. And just click on that. If you don't come back, it's okay. I understand. I won't take it personal. Just blame Yukon Phil for this. It's his fault. So I'm going to end this, restart it. Give me like 30 seconds. And I'll be right back in a new stream. We're back. All right. We're here. We're doing this. All right. That's on. And that's on. And that's on. Boom. There you go. We're moving. We're grooving. Thank you for your patience. Man, that was annoying. That was annoying as hell. I can't believe it. I can't believe that happened. Ruined. Everything was ruined. Yukon Phil. It's all his fault. Unbelievable. That Yukon Phil, I tell you, he just ruins it all. Let me make sure I update the playlist so it's on the main page. You guys are already spilling back in. So happy that you guys are back. Thank you so much. Save that. And boom. All right. We're good. I see it. We're good. It is for real this time. I swear. And I swear. Yo, Adriel. There you go. Century, the Mac Collector in the house. There you go. Millennium Workshop in the house. Good to see you. How sweet it is to have K-Walk Comedy in the house. Good to see you. I tell you, man. I tell you, this is your last chance. This is your last chance. I don't remember the rest of it. But yeah, we're talking about what would be your entrance song. What would be your entrance song for pure and utter chaos as you go to the ring, the cage, etc., etc. But of course, let me do some. I gotta do some plugs. I haven't done some plugs yet, as we're already 15 minutes into the show. Make sure you guys head over to Instagram.com/nerdaffiliated. There you'll find links to our latest clips, latest news, all that fun stuff here on the channel. But if you are a bit of a Ghostbuster nerd, you can, of course, find us at The Real Nerdbusters on Instagram, where we keep everything very Ghostbustery over there. So check that out. Somebody mentioned in the last, where was it? Purple Hand of Peace. There you go. Really, all for one? I swear it's Archer karaoke time. Grind Legacy in the house. Whoop. Good to see you, Dwight. Somebody said they were coming here to check on me about a certain Power Ranger. Yeah, let's check on our man there. Let's see what Austin's doing here. Austin St. John, who wanted to make some really offensive shirts. He seems to address it in this video here, if we want to call it that. If we want to call it an addressing.
This is Austin St. John. I thought I would take a minute to drop my new t-shirt line, wiseleaderwear.com, and put it out there for the masses. There's been quite a lot of discussion about it. The overwhelming majority has been supportive, and I appreciate that. For those of you who are concerned, there's no Hitler t-shirts. I have no plans to make any Hitler t-shirts.
I don't know where you guys got that idea from, that I would ever do such a thing. I just, these haters out here, they just make up things, and I don't know why I would do that. It is what it is. Thanks for all the support. Go Power Rangers. Yeah, that's what's going on over there. That's what he said here. Let's check out the website. Let's see what he has going on over there. We'll give him a Google ad hit here. So he is using some terrible mock-ups here. The best way to predict the future is to create it. $24.99. I'm not afraid of an army of lions led by sheep. I'm afraid of an army of sheep led by a lion. Alexander the Great, $24.99. So he has lots of shirts here. What did Anne Frank say? In the long run, the sharpest weapon of all is the kind and gentle spirit. When I dare to be powerful, to use my strength in the service of my vision, then it becomes less and less important whether I am afraid. There you go. All these wonderful shirts that come on, dude. Come on, dude. You couldn't even you had the choice between the full open shirt or the folded shirt, and you did a folded one where it's even cut off. There are far, far better things ahead than we leave behind by C.S. Lewis. All that forever is composed of nows. There you go. I dwell in the possibility. There you go. What else? We got Gandhi here. We got the future depends on what you do today. And the last one here by Gandhi, be the change that you wish to see in the world. There you go. There you go. What else does he have on this website? Let's see here. If I go to home, it's the same page there. If I go to catalog, same page there. If I go to contact, just put your stuff in there. Yeah. Austin St. John, man, what a guy. What a guy. So I commented on a couple of his things there. He keeps deleting them. And, I don't want people to think I'm out here just trying to like troll the guy, right? Like you guys even said it here. ASJ is a douche in my book for the audacity of that line. That doesn't mean he won't use Genghis Khan or other tenacious baddies through history. ASJ is so cringe. Agreed. My issue is he just couldn't say like, I kind of fucked up. Like imagine if he was just like, I kind of fucked up. Or he said it and he was like, yeah, damn, why'd I say that? Imagine. But he's been posting a lot. He's been posting a lot of all these appearances that he's doing. And you'll see that oddly enough, there'll be like 241 likes, but like 5 comments, 4 comments. It's because he's deleting them. They're deleting them. And it's exhausting. I don't know how they have the time or the energy to sit here and just like stay deleting comments. I'm surprised that other one was there. So this is the one that I'm in. And my comment got deleted. All right, so that's gone. We just saw that other one. Here we go. I'm surprised this one's still here. To be honest, some H-word quotes may be appropriate. Wow, that's why it's still there. Let's unheart that one. I misunderstood that. I heard folks currently living in DC quote him without people knowing. Little context for how easy it is for tyrants to seize power. Freedom is never more than one generation away from extinction. We didn't pass it to our children in the bloodstream. It must be fought for, protected, and handed on for them to do the same. Or one day we will spend our sunset years telling our children and our children's children what it was once like in the United States where men were free. So it's wild. The comment sections here are wild to see like what gets through, what gets deleted. And he's like just oblivious. Absolutely oblivious. So we'll see. I'm surprised I haven't been blocked yet, but you can't block everybody, right? That's the other part too. If he just starts blocking everybody, he's going to start losing his followers because some of us are here just to watch the cringe happen. How about some inspirations from Ben Franklin, Harriet Tubman, Albert Einstein, Dr. King, Webb, Du Bois, JFK? I mean, he's going to have a lot on there, I'm sure, but like, he's like retroactively going to be like, oh no, you guys misunderstood what I said. It was pretty clear what you said. We saw it. We watched it, So I don't know. Anybody who's still paying for autographs from this man, if they know what he said, then you gotta look in the mirror. But if you didn't know what he said, you didn't know he did all that, and you don't know where he stands on all that, you can't be blamed. So don't feel bad about it. Actually, yeah, Millennium. The other day, Millennium got the autograph, got the picture. He had no idea. So there's no shame there. No need to ever feel like bad about it. If you don't know, you don't know. What I've learned in doing this YouTube thing is there are pockets of nerddom, pockets of this community that are not really pop culture. They're not really out there. Like, we consume a lot of this stuff because we're of who we subscribe to, things we watch on a regular basis, what YouTube recommends for us. But there's so many things out there that like people just don't, it's not on their timeline. They don't see it. It's not trending. They don't search for it. For example, I posted my short today in the clip of Todd McFarlane talking about digital collectibles. McFarlane stuff, as far as like my analytics go, they're some of the lowest viewed stuff on the channel because anytime I put in the right keywords, I use a program to see like which keywords should I enter that are close to this topic, like the ones on topic, adjacent to topic, like what should I use? All the McFarlane stuff, every keyword I use, it tells me don't use it. Like it gives it a score, right? Like if it's over like 70%, it's like, all right, you can make this, but you know, it might not do very well. Or it's like 100%, like, oh, do this. It's heavily searched, but there's not a lot of results. Like, do your video. McFarlane stuff is always low. It's low on everything. I just do it because I like talking about it. But most people don't know about the Todd McFarlane news and all the different figures and the things that people are liking, things people are hating. They don't know that stuff. Same thing goes here for ASJ. Millennium said it messed up his entire day. You know, like I said, you didn't know. There's no fault there. There's no shame to be had there because most people just wouldn't know. You know, Henry was talking about it. Henry Resilient. He's the one that brought it to my attention. And he was like, you know, people accused him of making clickbait Power Ranger videos to feed off the negativity out there and get views. He's like, these are my lowest watched videos. You know, it's just not out there. Some things are, some things aren't. No shame in that. Is what it is. Dave said, all things aside, who is stand there and read paragraph on someone's shirt? A line or two of lyrics to a song, sure, but a paragraph without an image of the person is going to come off as gibberish. Yeah. And Toddy is losing it. He needs his meds. The funny thing about Todd McFarlane, is he wins me over and loses me at the same time. Every single time, he'll win me over and he'll lose me. Same topic, same conversation. He just finds a way. Love finds a way, and Todd McFarlane also finds a way. So I'm over here on Toy Shiz, you know, and I see things like this, right? Victor Zaza. Sure. I mean, I'm glad that you're making somebody else. He looks like a mix between Cody Rhodes and that bad guy from Yu Yu Hakusho. But like, if I Google this person, if I Google this character, it's, you know, sure. Oh, that's who that guy was supposed to be in Gotham? Wow. Did anybody here finish Gotham? Because I dropped off that show real early. All right, so I guess the cartoon here, you could say that he's copying that, sort of. I don't see anything with those glasses, though. Somebody said Nightfall. Let's see. Oh, okay, yeah, there you go. It's those glasses. But you guys know what we're talking about? The Yu Yu Hakusho glasses? Yu Yu Hakusho. Glasses. This dude. Right? It's the same glasses. I think I actually have a pair of these glasses. I saw them on Amazon for like $5 and I bought them. I was like, yeah, who knows? Someday. Someday. But yeah, I don't, you know, sure, but yeah, I've lost my McFarlane feels like it's going the way of like AEW figures. Like there's just so many of them and so many mediocre characters that I'm just like, sure, whatever. And don't forget about the historical quotes from the great Dada films. There you go. There you go, failure. Yes, I finished Gotham. I did finish Gotham. Did you guys watch Gotham straight through, or did you just kind of like go back at the end and see what happens at the end? I ended up doing that. McFarlane lost me. I have Lost Me. I have about any for myself. Haven't. Oh, you mean I haven't bought? I haven't bought any for myself since last fall. I'm over McFarlane, specifically since he compared pictures of my kids to NFTs, and he watched it straight through. Cool. Bless your heart for that, man. Bless your heart for that. You know, another show has been going on, and I haven't seen anybody talk about it. Nobody. Invincible. Is anybody watching Invincible season 2? Because they did the season 2 part 1, and then they went on a break. We were on a break. And March 14th, they started up again. 3 episodes in. Yeah, so they only did 5 episodes, and then they did 4 episodes and stopped, and I was just like, the hell? And they lost me at that. They really lost me at that. But see, part 2 has started, and I haven't seen anybody talking about the show. People are talking about Bad Batch. People are talking about XMen 97, which was super dope this week, by the way. But nobody's talking about Invincible. Mega Demon, good to see you. Yo, everyone's sorry I'm late. I had a family emergency today. Oh no. My brother was working out at the gym and a 45-pound weight dropped on his big toe. It's broken. Shit. I'm sorry about that, man. Man, the amount of times that happens to all of us in the gym. That plate falls. It's like super slow motion. You see it happening, you're just like, yeah. And then when people put the wrong size dumbbells or plates, like not in order on the bars, like it just, man, sorry to hear that. It's happened to a bunch of my friends. Yeah, it sucks. That one sucks. It's weird. Like you don't realize how much you use your big toe until you like lose it. You're like, so something happens and it's injured and you're just like, big toes everything, man. Big toes everything. Dave says, I like Invincible, but XMen 97 has me on lock. Bro. This week's episode, I won't pull up screenshots of this week's episode because I think it's one of those shows that not everybody's watching like on the money every week. So I won't show any spoilers to this week's episode. But that episode is one of the ones where I'm like, you know what? A fan made this. It's good. XMen 97 is good. And I gave it a lower score when it started. I won't change that because I need the series to finish, But show goes hard. This show goes hard. And what's interesting here about the show that a lot of people don't realize. Yes, sir. Blake in the house. Good to see you. The thing people don't realize about XMen 97 is the showrunner's gone. So you have a show, and you can see one of the reasons he probably got canceled or fired. Well, he says he wasn't fired. They say that that Bo left on his own, right? They say that like creative differences, so he's out. Now, another thing too is with the show, the original showrunners, they were consultants on season 1. I don't know how much they consulted, but they were involved. So what's weird is we have 2 groups, right? One, the consultants, so they weren't fully hired to come back. They were just observing. And then you have the one who was involved running the thing. Now he's gone. What does season 2 look like? Because is this going to be an Iron Man 2 scenario? Right? Is it going to be one of those where huge hit, the people calling shots are like, obviously it's a huge hit because of us. So then they start putting their own input to season 2 and then we bomb? I hope not. Because out of nowhere, this thing's doing great. People are loving it. We just got to see what the numbers are. Because It already, I think they said they're already working on season 3. Like they already jumped season 2. That's coming out. They're working on season 3. So I hope that at the end of the day, the viewership continues week over week so that there's no last minute, you know what, people fell off, so it's canceled. I hope that doesn't happen. But I mean, this show's got me wanting to buy figures again, like X-Men figures that I just didn't care about. Like I have, like, you know, I showed you guys Cyclops the other day. You know, this is the original VHS one, but now I want to buy the X-Men 97 one. I saw it in, this is how crazy it is. I saw the X-Men 97 one in person, and I was like, it looks like the same buck as this one. It's okay. But now I freaking want it because of the show. So damn good. So damn good. Blake says, we do need and want to see X-Men Legends, X-Men the Animated Series, VHS Wave line, Rogue and Gambit, Beast, Professor X, VHS, X-Men figures 2025. Yeah, down for that. Down for that. Hope he gets well soon. There you go. They asked him to quit, let's be honest. That's what I thought too. That's exactly what I thought. I need Storm to make a comeback. Yeah. I got the first full wave and want to get wave 2. You know, I think that the show did, it had a weird effect where the Executioner, I think, was an interesting idea. You know, when they pushed this figure out, they're like, you know, wait till you see Executioner. But I feel like him in his episode made me care even less. Like, I could give a shit about the Executioner at this point. You know? But, yeah. I want this Cyclops. Until I see Nightcrawler on screen, I think I'm good for now. Gonna pick up that Jean Grey. It's better than the previous Jean Grey. Magneto. I want this figure on clearance because I want to take that head sculpt and put it on the OG body. Just being honest. But man, if I see Wolverine out there, no hesitation. Scooping that shit. Scooping it. Executioner was a waste of a figure. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Grand Legacy says, one thing I really enjoyed about 97 is they are letting the characters have their moments. So far, Storm, Cyclops, Bishop, Magneto, can't wait until Wolverine does his thing. Yeah, it's weird, right? Wolverine in the show has not, he's been almost like a glorified B character. Like he drives Jean to the hospital. He's on the jet giving Cyclops lip. Not in that way. But he hasn't had a standout performance yet. He rode when he rode on Gambit rode on his back. There was that cool scene. I didn't understand the logic of that scene, but it was cool to see. So Wolverine needs a good standout episode. Now, last weekend at Anime Boston, somebody cosplayed as this Magneto. And I sent this to the fellas, and they're like, man, he messed that cosplay up. Because he didn't get a white wig. I was like, damn, dude, I would have stopped you for a photo. Because it takes a lot to commit to this costume. And it looked dope. Like, everything fit well. He was tall. But he just had regular black hair. And I was like, oh, man, that's not Magneto. What are you doing? What are you doing? Professor X VHS in a green suit and white shirt, blue and black striped tie, yellow hover chair. Yep, exactly. Give us Forge or someone else. Logan is a punk in the show right now. I was watching. You had two Jeans at one point. Hell, Logan should have took his shot. He tried and he still got shot down. Oh, God, what was I about to say? Oh, I was watching Comics Explained on this week's episode, like what was happening at the end of the episode. And what is happening in the second half of this week's episode is legit pulled from the comics. Like, in some cases, almost like storyboard for storyboard, cell for cell. I didn't understand it. Like, I heard what he was saying, and I just like kind of lost interest. So I want to see how it plays out on the show, because I know the show is going to explain it. They're going to do their own explanation of it, so I'll wait for that. But it's good. And holy shit, Bad Batch this week. You guys watching Bad Batch this week? Bad Batch season 3. Yo, this shit here that's happening, and then we'll talk about Tales of the Empire, which mind blown. Once again, this is Star Wars. This is Star Wars. This whole arc with Omega, and she's not even like, I'm not even gonna say that she's doing crazy shit in this season where I'm like, oh man, Omega's like so cool. No. The storyline around Omega, it's great. It's great. And once again, I will never get tired of saying this. I swear to God. Episodes like the 2 we got yesterday are why Star Wars is not just for kids. It ain't. My friend John came by my store. We were talking about it. He's like, I don't know if I'd let my kids watch this. Because like the themes and the things that happen on the show, I won't say it because again, it dropped yesterday. You know, I'll wait the weekend, but some of the themes of what happened are pretty dark, and it's great because it's showing you the Empire they're bad guys, and that's what I'm hoping we get out of Tales of the Empire is the bad guys are bad guys. Like, it's something that often gets lost when we watch these shows where they're like, you know, they're bad, but they don't like do bad things. You know, like in Ahsoka, you know, bad things kind of happen, but they're not really doing like effed up stuff. But on this show, the Empire's doing their thing, man. The Empire's doing their thing. But we got that trailer for Tales of the Empire that dropped today. Went hard. Shit went hard. Let's pull that one up. Tales of the Empire. And let's check it out together, actually. Because I did not expect this. Like, we knew we were getting Tales of the Jedi Season 2, we thought. But no, Tales of the Empire. I don't know if you guys saw this already.
Do you seek imperial favor?
Years ago, my people were all but destroyed. My anger gives me strength. It is that strength I offer the Empire.
Offer accepted.
And this is the crazy part too, is I'm wondering. So I was talking about this today. I thought on the poster that was Leia. I didn't think it was her. What's her name from Ahsoka? I don't remember both these characters' names. Let me pull it up. Who are the two characters in Tales of the Empire Season 2? The Night Sister, Morgan Elsbeth, and Jedi Barriss Offee. She was the one, Jedi Barriss was the one that Anakin went after in Clone Wars because it turns out she was a traitor. So we were kind of just like, whatever. Like, she's, written off the show. She got arrested. They needed to give us the dark evil stories the entire damn time, and Bad Batch would have been way better than season. Did you mean season 2? Would have been better than season 2? Hot take. Let's continue. Even the music's good here.
I'm here to
Thumbs
present
up.
you with an opportunity, Barris.
Just be glad you're not a Jedi anymore.
Your path is set, Morgan Elsbeth. I will fulfill my destiny.
Mercy only breeds defeat. But I will help you overcome this weakness. Attack!
You said the Empire would help to change things.
Everything comes at a cost. My world has been burning.
We finally get to see Grievous in action once again. And I'm here for it. All the Grievous fights. Give me all the Grievous fights.
Since I was a child, you cannot stop what has begun.
Now you must face one final test. To join us. It is time you meet your new master.
Oh, I didn't even catch that the first viewing. It's Merrick from Ahsoka.
Long live the Empire.
So good. So good. So good. I cannot wait for the show. Tales of the Jedi was great. So great. Oddly enough, the Ahsoka parts were the weaker of the two. The Dooku stuff was amazing. Absolutely amazing. And something that show established that I kind of forgot about, to be honest, is Dave Filoni can do a great job at writing a compelling story that you already know the ending to. He's literally writing filler. And he can do a great job at it. Tales of the Jedi, when you watch the Dooku stuff, you're like, I know where this goes. And yet, he shows you stuff that you assumed would have happened, has a little bit of extra, is great. Here, hot take here. I don't think I need more Vader in a lot of this stuff because like I get it, got it, good. But if Vader does some fucked up shit here, all in. I want to see Vader from the Vader comics. You know, that's what I want to see. Vader killing some Inquisitors, like people who are Inquisitors in training. He's like, you're too weak. Sick. Be great. That's what I'm hoping for the Morgan Elsbeth part. Yeah, like her and maybe even Merrick, right? Now that we see that Merrick's there. The two of them in the Ahsoka show, I felt were kind of like a waste of space. Like two new villains, you know, it already contradicts what we've heard before about like there being like no Force users left out there, but Vader keeps hiring them. So like, it's like, well, I don't understand, but they were just wasted. And Merrick, everybody was all like, oh, who's Merrick going to be? It's a Star Killer. Like who's under the mask? He was nobody. Literally was nobody. Morgan, you know, she got this dope level up. It seemed like she was scamming Thrawn and then dead. They just killed her off. So I was like, what was the point? Like, what was the point of her? And when she was in The Mandalorian, we had no idea she was a Night Sister. So she was just fodder. Just threw her in the freaking flames, like whatever. She's another character. But now, depending on how good these shorts are, Morgan Elsbeth could actually end up being one of the best parts of Ahsoka, because now we'll know how she got to The Mandalorian. Now we'll know how she got to Ahsoka, and then maybe the part where she eats it in Ahsoka makes more sense and hits a little bit harder, you know? So right now, I'll get to the comments. Sub Humpty, good to see ya. Hobbs Jose, good to see ya. Right now, it's sitting at 1.4 million views, 113,000 thumbs up. I'm curious to see where is Acolyte at right now. 9 million views, 187,000 thumbs up. All right. So if the Tales of the Empire gets around this number, hopefully it beats out the 187. But I feel like people are really starting to turn around on the Acolyte. I feel it in the Force. People are like, maybe it won't be that bad. Maybe it won't be that bad. I want more. Morgan, the actress who plays her, was actually the niece goddaughter of the dragon himself, Bruce Lee. Oh, I didn't know that. I think she's freaking amazing. Blake said that I get his comments. I did. Yeah, you're talking about just more figures you want to see from the VHS collection.
This isn't about good or bad. This is about power and who is allowed to use it.
What is that?
I just hope it's good. I just hope it's good. I want some. I'm ready for good Star Wars. I didn't care. I was talking about it, like I said, with my friend John. As of Tuesday, I didn't care about Star Wars. I was like, if we get Star Wars, we get Star Wars. Like, what is what it is. But Bad Batch Season 3, so far, what we got this week, and then that Tales of the Empire trailer, those 3 pieces of media, because those 2 episodes of Bad Batch. So those 3 things, son of a bitch, I'm in. Son of a bitch, I'm in. I'm ready for more Star Wars. I'm ready for it. But, all right. I think, General Kenobi, you have a stream starting pretty soon, right? Let me double check. I thought you did.
Food in my beard, do I? No.
You have... I thought I saw... You do. 9:30. All right, here. Let me put the link. Hang on. Somebody beat me to the chat. But I'm the first thumbs up. I will say that right now. Putting that in there. Nick, good to see you. Dave says, I got to watch the last episode of Bad Batch after the show. Yeah. What? Oh, man, you're running out of time. Because Kenobi's going to talk about it. Watch the shows and then jump into Kenobi's conversation. Yeah, he's going to be covering it. Good thing I didn't show the screen. That might spoil something for Dave. So, yeah, I'm in. So, that's that. I just want before we leave today. Nick, I guess so. I don't know. I'll check. I also do follow people sometimes under one Instagram, but not under the other, because I don't want my stories and the feeds to be exactly the same. So, and that happens on YouTube too, from time to time. I may follow somebody from one YouTube channel, but not all of mine, because I just don't want the feeds to be the exact same. I want them to be different. Just like the Ghostbusters one. On the Ghostbusters, the Real Nerdbuster Instagram, that one I'm generally just following Ghostbuster pages, because that's what I want that feed to be, that storyboard to be, just Ghostbuster pages. So sometimes I'll follow somebody just so I have their IG, and then I will unfollow them, but follow them under one of my other ones. So there you go. It's not looking good. It is not looking good right now. Looking at the dailies here right now, the Wednesday numbers are out, and Ghostbusters is barely passing Kung Fu Panda on Wednesday. So we'll see how this weekend looks. But that 200 number is not looking great. It's not looking great. And I'll talk about it more on Monday. I was at work and I was looking at the daily numbers for this movie versus Afterlife. It's going to be rough. But some of you are, I know Henry is, and if you have not, please go see Frozen Empire, because I want more Ghostbuster stuff. T3 said Monkey Man, I'm feeling, is hitting 14.2 million day weekend. When does Monkey Man come out? Is that this weekend? Let's see. Release schedule the 5th. Tomorrow, yeah, Monkey Man. M. Night Shyamalan has a movie coming out, Untitled. Plot under wraps. Release date tomorrow. Interesting. Yeah, so Monkey Man, The First Omen. Yeah. I have to watch a trailer for Monkey Man. I do. I gotta give it a shot. I don't know. I saw, some pictures and I was like, all right, it's just John Wick. The Raid. I've seen them. They're great. But I'll check it out. All right. Well, I'm going to get ready to watch General Kenobi's stream. And hopefully you guys do too. Like I said, link is in the comments there. But I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you guys all being here for today's show. I'm just staring at Cyclops. I'm just like, man, I got to buy that other one. And finally do the arm swap with the vest, a.k.a. the jacket. Got to do it. But tonight with Dev Patel. All right, yeah. I'll watch the trailer. I haven't watched the trailer fully, so I'll see if it gets me bought in. But I'm not going to lie. It's probably going to be a home watch. It's probably what's going to happen. Oh, Star Trek Discovery final season started today. So if you've been watching Discovery, check it out. If you've not been watching Discovery, you should watch Discovery. But if you watch Discovery and you weren't that crazy about it, but you like Star Trek, Strange New Worlds. I'll never get tired of saying that. Strange New Worlds is such a good show. So, yeah. Appreciate it, everybody. Thank you for stopping by. Sorry that I had to do 2 streams, but I appreciate you guys hanging out with me on both of them. I don't know what happened with Ecamm today, but it's all good. HeyArcher Live every Thursday, 8:15-ish p.m. here on Nerd Affiliated. But every Monday morning, 9 a.m.-ish, we got Nerdy Coffee. 2 different shows, 2 different vibes. Either way, stuck with this guy. Please watch Frozen Empire at some point. But definitely watch Bad Batch. Definitely watch X-Men 97. And let's all watch Invincible and see how good it is. See if it holds up. I'll see you guys in 10 minutes over on General Kenobi's Bunker in the comments. Like, comment, subscribe. As Dave Dimension says, keep on busting. And I'll talk to all you nerds in the next video. Peace. I'm out of here.
Austin 316 says I just whipped your ass.